What is going on, dreamers? We are live with some Worms World Party. Sorry, John, I forgot to change to the party all the time standby screen. I was kind of scrambling to get the stream up last second here. I was just doing some testing with Shu on DD Planet, and so kind of last minute, but so no party all the time today. Next week, well, maybe, because I'm thinking we may be streaming DD Planet next Friday. It's up to Shu though. If he feels his server is ready, but we were doing some testing today, and it's all working well, except for the stats, which are kind of screwed up. But he's still gonna monitor that and see if he can try and fix it. Anyway, hello to everyone in the chat. Milktoast, Shu, John, Onza, and Cyclone. Welcome. Regarding your question, Shu, if you press cap lock on the keyboard, it will stay in English, at least for me, until you exit the chat window. If you exit the chat window and bring it back up, it changes back to Japanese, and you have to hit it again. But as long as you're staying in the chat window, it stays English. If you guys don't know what we're talking about, which you obviously don't unless you can read minds, in DD Planet default, the text is in Japanese in the chat, but if you hit cap lock on the keyboard, it'll change it to English, which is nice. I also tested that with Gundam after I found that out in DD Planet, and it works in Gundam too, which is awesome. It makes it a little bit more tolerable to actually chat in Gundam. There's still no space though, so you still have to improvise with that. Use something like an equals sign or underscore instead of a space. But at least you don't have to go to the on-screen keyboard and change it to the English button to, yeah, just hit the cap lock on the keyboard. It's very nice. Anyway, let's get into this game here. Dingo's online. Where'd you go, Shu? Shu was online. He has vanished now. My VMU hasn't arrived yet. Can I still jump on Worms World Party online, or is a network file save required? Nope, no VMU required. Oh, your power cord died. I guess that's why Shu has disappeared from the game. Watching while playing UT on the Dreamcast. Did you get the server back up, Cyclone? I was playing UT on my Steam Deck yesterday, which actually plays really well on the Steam Deck. I mean, it's not as good as a keyboard and mouse. I could plug a keyboard and mouse into it, I suppose. But it works pretty good. UT99. It's awesome. Anyway, let's go into drops only. Shu is back. The best. UT is better than Quake. You said it, Cyclone. Quake 3 is alright, I just don't find it, I don't find there's as much variety in the gameplay, as far as the levels and the weapons and all of that. Freaking USB cable broke. What USB cable are you referring to, Shu? Oh, on your Pi? Is that what you're talking about? Oh, I was thinking you were talking about the power cord on your Dreamcast. You mean the Pi? Okay, it all makes sense now. Really strange, yes. Voodoo magic, Shu. Voodoo magic. Alright, let's get into it. I guess my cat finally did it. That cat should be punished, Shu. Well, the party has officially started. Zayden is here. Welcome, Zayden. Who needs to go out on a Friday night when the party is right here? Indeed, I bring the party to you. Broadcast over the interwebs. Even though he did it from beyond the grave. You have a ghost cat shoe? Pixar, it didn't happen. He's laughing now. Man, why does that crate have to be right next to a mine? Alright, let me just trigger that. Okay, that's just a dud. Baseball bat, okay, cool. And handgun. Okay. Okay. Now, let's get rid of Dreamcast. I'm sorry, Dreamcast, I didn't mean it. It's nothing personal. Anyone tried one of those adapters to use a more modern mouse on the Dreamcast? Yeah, it should work with an optical mouse. I don't have an adapter for a mouse. I have two keyboard adapters. I have the Mad Catz one and the Skills one. They only work with keyboards, not mice. I believe the Total Control 3 is the one that works with a mouse and a keyboard. Not picked one of those up. He loved to bite on it, so I guess it finally gave up. Does that have anything to do with why your cat is now passed away, Shu? Was it that 5 volts? The 5 volts did him in? This mouse is so awful. I never have a problem with the Dreamcast mouse. I have the mini Japanese clear one. Works well for me. We don't speak about that. Alright, don't speak about Shu's cat. It's a sore subject. I hate wasting my ninja rope to get all these crates, but what are you gonna do? What you gonna do? Oh yeah, that mine's dud, so I'm fine there. No, I didn't want to jump backwards. Okay, fine, I'll go this way. I didn't want to go over here, but... My PAL keyboard gave up after someone spilled something. Never have liquids near your keyboards. So I now have the mini Japanese keyboard from the Typing of the Dead box. Oh, cool. Is that the, just the regular clear one? That's the one I have. I don't really like it for Typing of the Dead. Ironically. The keys, you have to hit them right in the center and straight down. It's not great for typing, honestly. Or typing accurately, I should say. It's definitely the coolest looking keyboard for the Dreamcast, but not great for typing. So kind of ironic that they bundled it with Typing of the Dead. Because I wouldn't use it for that. I'd use one of my keyboard adapters. And an old PC keyboard. Ooh, a girder starter pack. Well, at least I didn't need to waste a ninja rope to get that. Ooh, I made that jump. Nice. been some years since I started my DreamPie. Do I need to log in for it to work? I recently flashed the latest software. Never mind, I'm in. Just make sure you have DMZ or port forwarding set up. Port forward or DMZ to your Dreamcast's IP address, not the Raspberry Pi's IP address. Or else you will not be able to join a game in Worms. You can host a game, but you can't join. Never watch when I type. You're a blind typer, aren't you? Hey, what's going on, James? My veteran member has arrived. Yeah, no, I need to do it. Yeah, I'm a two-finger typer. I don't type the way you're supposed to. With all fingers, you know. It works for me. I can type pretty fast, actually. And I do look at the keys when I'm typing. Oh, jeez. Aw, waste of two perfectly good cows. If it fails, I will set up DMZ. It is going to fail, Anza. I can guarantee you that. This is not one of those games that DMZ is optional. Actually, technically, there's only one game where DMZ is optional, and that's Choo Choo Rocket. It's absolutely required to join a game in Worms. Same here, just can't do it. Hello, Dingo. I don't think you were in the chat previously. I assume you're talking about the proper typing, yeah. You're a fellow two-finger typer. Hey, it works. I actually did some typing speed tests online. I forget how many words per minute I got, but it was pretty decent. And considering I don't type the way I'm supposed to, I think that's pretty good. Mavis beepin', yeah. Mavis beepin'. Tell me how to type properly. I remember that. She didn't do a good job with me. Any good tips on repairing a Dreamcast keyboard? A few that don't work. I would take it apart and clean the what do you call it? The flexible rubber sheet thingy. There's a technical term. You can also try throwing it into a dishwasher without taking it apart. Just make sure it's completely dry before you try it again. But I've done that with keyboards. A lot of different keyboards. It works very well. At least for cleaning it externally. Internally, maybe not as much. Ooh. The Dreamcast itself doesn't have an IP. I can DMZ the DreamPie. No, don't do that. Do not do that. The Dreamcast IP is, it ends in 98. So whatever your network is, .98. If you DMZ your DreamPie, it will be open to the internet and anyone can access it. Don't do it. And it will not help you. You need to DMZ the Dreamcast itself. Look at Dingo fly. Ooh, right into the hole. Nice. Boom shakalaka.
See ya. See ya.
Membrane. Yes. That's the thing inside the keyboard. The flexible rubber sheet thingy.
Yes, sir.
Nobody noticed I bombed my own worms. Yeah, well, I'm not really, paying full attention at the moment. I'm talking about keyboards. Like, I can only talk about keyboards or play worms. I can't do both at the same time. Dingo's being nice. Not mentioning shoes faux pas. Even my kid said, that is your worm. Smart kid you got there, Shoe. Alright, Merlin is up. It's a close game. Shoe's got too many worms, though. I need to fix that. It's unfair. Very unfair. Oh wait, Dingo's got 2 worms, too. I'm gonna fix this. I'll fix your little red wagon. Minigun. Yeah, that'll do the job. If I can actually get off this ninja rope. Is that water down there? I don't even know. No. It's not water. Oh well.
You'll regret that. Yes, sir.
Looking forward to trying out DD Planet. DD Planet is awesome. The more I play it, the more fun it is. It's so much fun. It's crazy. Shu will back me up on that. The game is insane. Just the random stuff that happens while you're playing. There are sheep that go across the screen. There are spiders that come down from the sky. There's rocket ships that go overhead. There's a random crab. There's lightning that will strike players. It's a real trip. So much fun, though. You won't find the Dreamcast IP on the Pi, Anza. It doesn't show it. It's always 98, like I said, so you don't need to find it. If you don't know what your network IP is, well, you won't be able to set up DMZ if you don't know what your router IP is. But it's the router IP. Remove the last digit, replace it with 98. There's your Dreamcast IP. Or you can connect with Quake 3 Arena, the US version of the game. It will tell you the IP after it connects. As Andy just said. Hello, Andy, by the way. Let's see. Why do I keep getting lame weapons? Handguns? I want a handgun. I want something big. Big and boomy. Fine, I'll use the handgun.
I'll get you. Yes, sir.
I was a sheep for 3 rounds. Yeah, I forgot to mention that as well. Just on mode A, because there are 2 modes in the game. There's mode A and mode B. Mode A is where all the random crazy stuff happens. And your character is randomly selected
Chew on this.
before you start. And when we were testing today, Shu got a sheep as his character. A flying sheep. I don't even know. He was just floating there while the game was going on, dropping what looked like mines or bombs of some sort. It was hilarious. When I saw your first gameplay video way back, I didn't really pay attention. It looked kind of meh. Well, see, that's the thing. Everything in the game is so random. At first glance, it'll look like your typical kind of tank, 2D tank game. But there's so much more to it. And like I said, there are 2 different modes as well. One mode where a lot of crazy stuff happens, and the other mode, mode B, is a bit more skill-oriented, I guess I would say. Because you actually get to choose your weapons in between rounds. So you get money by winning and by picking up money that drops from the sky. Money from the sky. Apparently I'm dead. But yeah, in between rounds you use your money to buy weapon upgrades and not just weapons, you can increase your character speed and do some other stuff as well. And it's faster paced. I believe mode B is you can walk faster and you can shoot more often. And kind of like Worms, you have kind of item drop type things in mode B. I think I got it. It's throwing me off because the actual Dream Pie is 98. Well, I hope not. If it is, then you're not going to be able to connect because you'll have an IP address conflict with the Dreamcast. They're not supposed to be the same.
I'll get you. Yes, sir.
Oh darn it, I didn't close the concession stand again. Beware, the stuff in the concession stand hasn't been swapped out. It might be a bit old, possibly stale. If you don't mind chewy popcorn, then feel free to take some.
You had it coming. Yes, sir.
James is going for the hot dog. I wouldn't eat that if I were you, James. They've been spinning on that conveyor for a while. Does it have a cigar L? No, DD Planet does not have a cigar L. There's plenty of other animals though. Actually, I shouldn't say that it doesn't have a cigar L because I probably haven't seen everything there is to see in the game. I played a few hours of it total so far. But even today, when I was playing with Shu, I saw some things that I'd never seen before, like lightning clouds. First time I saw that was today. Lightning clouds will form up above and they'll strike one of the players at random and take away some health. Good game. Well, it could have been better if I won, but it's good. Most exciting team, Dreamcast Doc. Worm of the round, tacked. Alright. Let's get into this. New round. Well, looks like Anza is online, which means you do not have an IP address conflict. So that's good. Alright, let's go into Clockworm Orange. So we'll see if your DMZ works. I don't know if Shu's gonna join this game, it's too risky. oh, he's coming in.
A dragon, I swear I saw a dragon.
You're always seeing dragons, Buzzy. I think you need to see someone about that. 60-40. 60-40. Alright, just waiting for you to join, Anza. Dingo's ready. He's not waiting. Bet 100 won't work. No faith, James. No faith. First time, sorry, how do I get in? You select the scheme, which is Clockworm Orange. And then you go to the box at the top left, select the game. There you go. And select the team in the box to the left there. And then hit the light bulb icon when you're ready. Oh, I need to change the worm health. There we go. Live DMZ test coming up. Yep. Exciting, folks. Exciting. Oh, hey, Crispy. Just in time. Just in time for the DMZ test. Alright, here we go. Here goes nothing. Or potentially something. Who knows? Hey, there we go. We are in. Anza, congratulations. You are now DMZ certified. Or Worms certified. Either one. See, James, you had no faith.
Yes, sir.
It's a miracle, folks. You've witnessed a miracle. You're eating crow. Just put some barbecue on it. It'll be good.
Ow! Ow! First of many. Yes, sir.
Hey, Uncle Scrooge. What's up? Can't do a whole lot, but I do see an opportunity. Opportunity is a knockin'. Oh, can I? Ooh, am I gonna be able to shoot all these worms over to that mine? Let's find out.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
Yes! Oh yeah!
Ow!
Ooh, ooh, yes! Oh, this chain is going great. That may be the best move ever made. Or best first move ever made in Clockworm Orange. You can't really do much with Clockworm Orange. Any weapons? I mean, you have a weapon. It's not a great one. So, use the environment to your advantage.
Ow!
That's what you gotta do.
You're a cricket. Yes, sir.
First time ever gonna get these controls down. Hey, if you don't shoot yourself, you're doing better than most players on their first time. The key is never just tap the A button. If you're using a ranged weapon anyway. Always power it up. Hold the A button. Well, I shouldn't say all ranged weapons, because the handgun, you just tap it. Just make sure you're not too close to another worm. Or you'll shoot yourself. I played hundreds of times and still constantly press the wrong buttons. I don't know how many times I've played now. Gotta be over 1,000 now. Gotta be. And I still occasionally hit the wrong button. We all do it. Alright, well, I can't do anything. I am, pretty isolated over here. Let's get some exercise in. Tapping the A button yields excellent results in all scenarios. Well, maybe excellent for the viewers of the stream. Not so much for the person that's pressing the A button. Just now realizing it's pistols only. Yeah, in Clockwork Orange, the weapons are unlocked slowly. So at the very beginning, you only have a pistol and a couple other things. Pistol's about the only weapon, though, I think. Eventually, we'll get good weapons. Pretty rare I don't kill at least one of my worms each game. Well, you know, some worms are expendable. They're incompetent. You gotta get rid of them. Hey, what's up, Sonic? Welcome. Welcome to the party. Ninja rope is my nemesis. Everyone has one. A nemesis, not a ninja rope. Some people don't have ninja ropes. Well, it was a pretty good turn, Anza. That jump, maybe not so much. Actually, in a way, Clockwork Orange is actually a safer mode than most for newcomers. You don't have any weapons that are too dangerous at the very beginning. Daytona USA's online is being worked on. Yeah, Ion Cannon over at Dreamcast Talk has been posting some progress screenshots. I don't get too excited at these things at the very beginning, though. Not to be a Debbie Downer or anything, but a lot of people attempt server revivals. Or have attempted over the years. Getting to the lobby and whatnot. But as Shu has proven, you can have almost everything finished. And just have one thing that you can't figure out that is preventing the game from being played online. Referring to Bomberman Online, of course. I don't want to bring it up. Might be upsetting for Shu. Forget I said anything, Shu. Hey, what's up, Whoa? Member for 3 months. Thank you, sir. But yeah, regardless of whether anything comes of Daytona USA, it's always good to have people working on stuff. There is hope. If I do this... Nope. Went too high. I was trying to get him through the hole down there and hopefully into the water, but didn't work. How do you bet? I actually don't have betting on at the moment. I can do it next round. Shame Daytona USA on Dreamcast sucks. I haven't really played it that much. I played it a bit years ago for a competition, which mainly meant I was just racing the same track over and over again. But I wasn't a big fan of it. I prefer the Saturn game. But hey, if it's online, I'm gonna play it. She loves a bit of healthy competition. There's no competition here. We're all in the same boat. The Dreamcast boat. Handling is awful compared to the original game. Yeah, I do remember, even though it's been years since I actually played it, I do remember the controls being wonky, weird, however you wanted to describe it. Just not great. What's a Saturn? It's a planet, Sonic. Sometimes I like to travel to Saturn to play some video games. Hence I play games on Saturn. You get it? You get it? Wink wink. Come on, I'm not trying. Keep doing a back jump. I'm trying to jump forward. There we go. All right. Machine gun. Okay, you guys get down there. Scrooge doesn't like company. He's a loner. I'd totally play it online. Maybe the lag will help with the handling. Well, I mean, if it's like most online racing games on the Dreamcast, there's no real lag when you're controlling your own car. The other cars, you might see them skipping around a bit.
Smokin'! Smokin'!
I love that movie. Jim Carrey at his best. Are you trying to censor things, Zayden? No censoring the shotgun.
Fatality.
Yeah, James is not about censorship. It's all about that fatality. Baseball bat coming out. Not the situation I personally would use a baseball bat in, but baseball bat is fun, regardless. Well, I still can't really do much from here. Thank you, Zed, and the truffle shuffle, I'm sure will help figure out what to do here. I think what I'm going to do is actually nothing. Just gonna bide my time with this particular worm. I am having a stupidly early start tomorrow, so I'm heading to bed. See you later. Alright, see ya, James. Thanks for joining. Always a pleasure as usual. I need to find a way to add online play to Sonic Shuffle. If only, Sonic, if only. The sick part of DD Planet is the randomness. Hope players will embrace it. You have no clue what's going on and you need to just go with the flow. Game mode B is more standard, yeah. They both have their pluses, but see, originally I liked Game Mode B better because of the weapon upgrades and stuff like that, and the speed of the game's a little bit faster. But I'm actually kind of liking Mode A now, just because of the complete crazy randomness. It's a lot of fun. Evil PC Wizard has been eliminated. That's fine. Alright, Dingo has too many worms. Need to remedy this situation. Alright, hopefully I don't throw this too far. Come on, bounce down there. There we go. After today, Mode A was crazy. Yeah, it's interesting because I've played the game quite a bit offline as well, and sometimes things really don't happen. Like I said, it's completely random. So sometimes you'll have a fairly sane game, and then the next game you play is absolutely ridiculous. Can't wait to play DD Planet online. I can't wait to play with 4 players. It's gonna be awesome. Been fun with Shu, but 4 players will be awesome. Hopefully it works. Obviously, we've only tested with 2 players. Hopefully that's not the bug that's in the game, because obviously the game was cancelled because of a network bug of some sort. We still don't know what that is. A couple times we did get disconnected from the game, but it was like 2 times in a couple hours of gameplay. So maybe that's the issue, but I mean, if that's the case, it's not really that big of a deal. Occasional disconnect. And then obviously Shu says there's a lot of weirdness going on with the stats. So maybe that's the problem? Who knows? I'm just happy the game plays online. Without much of a hiccup.
Ow! You'll regret that. Yes, sir.
Oh, we can play an unreleased game online. Good enough. Yes, indeed. As I said, worst case scenario, it might not have worked at all. Maybe it couldn't connect. That could have been the bug. That it didn't work at all. But luckily that wasn't the case. We need Propeller Arena online. We do, we do. Well, I don't know if Shu has picked his next project after this one. I've made a few suggestions to him, but we'll see what he goes with. Hopefully something he can get online just as quick as he did with DD Planet. Of course, that really assumes that the game uses the same server as an existing game that's already online. Dreamcast community will be spoiled with a few games on the cusp of online, of online, it looks like. Cusp. There's a word you don't hear too often. Zaiden's really digging in the dictionary for that one. Amazing how I'm having more fun here than I have since I got my PS5. It's the magic of the Dreamcast. PC Wizard suggestions seem to happen. I make good suggestions, Shu. I know what's up. Hey, there's Shu from DD Planet. I still crack up every time I think about that. Like the character selection screen, randomly shuffling through the characters, and Shu's character pops up and it's a sheep. So awesome. Well, I guess I'll just stay down here and do some airstrikes. I wonder if I can get in here. I'm gonna try. Well, one made it through. Why did I hear Granny somewhere? I don't know what that was. Probably should have picked somewhere else to use the airstrike, but there were two worms together. I couldn't resist. What do you think my thought was? Took me two rounds to understand I was the sheep. I mean, it said it on the character select screen there, Shu. You gotta pay attention. You were very easy to kill as the sheep. And we'll say that. Basically just floating above my head. Joe made the enhancements found when we tested net to tennis to the Saturn tunnel. Now it works stutter free on Saturn 2. Oh, nice. Nice. Yeah, I was hoping that might be the case, you know. Some enhancements were made that would help the Saturn as well. Yeah, if we can play Saturn completely lag-free, that'd be something. I mean, it was pretty good, as is, but it wasn't perfect. I wonder if I can navigate the Super Sheep out of here. Almost. Almost. Oh, man. Just needed to enable error correction and some other things, I think. Yeah, I wasn't sure if he was gonna make more improvements to it. I assumed he was working on the Capcom stuff and waiting to see what happened with all that before actually officially finalizing the Saturn tunneling software. Sheep is so hard to control, I hate it. It takes a bit of practice, but even after practice, getting it out of a small space like that is not very easy. Alright, who's in the lead? Dingo's in the lead. Alright, Dingo. Ooh, I have a holy hand grenade. So I think what I'm gonna do... No, I'm running out of time, never mind. I'm not gonna do that, because I know if I try it, I'm gonna run out of time, I'm gonna waste my turn. So I'll just go after SG-1000 here. There we go. Yes, Shu will be very happy when he can play Street Fighter Mahjong. It's been his lifelong dream. Now watch that step there, Dingo. It's a doozy.
A dragon, I swear I saw a dragon.
There are no dragons. I repeat, there are no dragons. I have an idea. It may be a bad idea. Actually, can I use the... I can use the mad cows from the rope? Yeah. I'll try this. Yeah, probably wasn't a good idea. Wait, did I get... Was that 2 kills? I think I got 2 kills. I also killed myself, but I think I got 2 kills. I was hoping for more than 1 cow. I was hoping 1 cow would kill him and 1 cow would go down to SG-1000 down there. Oh well. I was walking away and then I hear I have an idea. It may be a bad idea. Yeah, you can't walk away after you hear that. Ninja rope mad cows are a risky proposition. Alright, I would like to leave here, but I don't know how. Okay, I'm just gonna stay here for now. Another airstrike. More airstrikes. That did not work at all. Oh well. I actually did not add a command for myself, Zed. I do nothing. Silence. Hello, Janice. Just keep airstriking. And he's moving farther underground. This is unfair. I'm gonna remove this barrier here.
Just wait, Buster. Yes, sir.
There's no way it is remotely possible for DC Dingo to lose now. I think he's gonna jinx you, Dingo.
Chew on this.
Oh, that's not good. That is not good at all. On the other hand... Ooh, sudden death mode, okay.
Yes, sir.
Sudden death, alright. Easy 2 kills right here. Let's go up here. I'm gonna bounce. Bounce. I wanna make sure this is done right. I'm not gonna do anything too risky.
Chew on this.
Just this.
Ow.
There we go. That's 2 down, 1 to go.
You had it coming. See ya.
Is that a victory head bob for me, Zayden? It's a bit premature, but
Yes, sir.
it's coming. My victory is inevitable. Surrender now, Dingo. I mean, technically, you can surrender. You can save your life right now. Just hit that little white flag. Wave that flag, Dingo. You could survive this. You could go home to your family.
Get on with it. Fire.
What was that called? Dingo's panicking now. Can't even use a bazooka anymore. Alright, well, I think airstrike for the finish. That'll do.
See ya.
That was called 0.2 seconds to take a shot. It's plenty of time, Dingo, plenty of time. Like I said, you could have surrendered. You chose not to. Worm of the round, SG-1000. Least popular worm, Sailor Jim. Most entertaining worm, SG-1000. Man, I got no awards. It's alright, I don't need awards, I win. Winning is award enough for me. Alright. Let's do tanks. Oh, I got port forward now. Good to know, Sonic. I should pick something that's not overly ridiculous for tanks. That doesn't look too bad. Let's go with that. First time I played DD Planet, I didn't like it, but after today it was pretty crazy. You need to swallow your pride and just play. You can get a bad hand. That is a bad weapon, just deal with it. Yes, deal with it. Deal with it, man. Oop, I should wait till everyone picks their team. Oh, yeah, I will do betting. Sure. Give me a second here. There we go. Betting is up for this round. Never played before. Is the networking being restored? Yes. Yes, it is. Shu is hard at work on that. I'd say everyone will be playing it online within the week. Although I said that last week, but and Shu's still working on some things. Pretty sure this time though. Wonder how close of a beta of DD Planet you guys got. This is the final day I planned. Yes, it is the final one, Zayden. It was the one that was set to go out to retail shops before they found whatever bug it was that they found. Maybe silly question. How do I tell who is who? Well, you gotta know what team they picked. I am the Worm Carry team. Shu is DC Talk. Dingo is Sega Squad. And I assume Anza is Cracker. Process of elimination.
What are you, nuts? Yes, sir.
Yeah, I mean, the person I spoke with that sent me the DD Planet disc in the first place did seem to insinuate that the problem was on the server side. So that could very well have been the case. So Shu writing the server from the ground up and would be able to overcome that.
Ow!
A little bit off on that, but not too bad. Oh, Dingo will definitely let you down, Andy. It's what he does best. No pressure, Dingo.
Clear. Yes, sir.
I needed Shu at Sega. If only we had a time machine. Ouch.
What are you, nuts?
Oh, the mask is dead.
Stupid. Yes, sir.
Problem is that the client packet is not correct. It could be a problem. Well, it was a problem. Shu is the solver of all problems.
Get on with it, you on this.
language is the server being written in? Might have to ask Shu on that, but I think he uses C. I think he's a C man. Get it? I made joke.
Ow! Ow! Amazing shot! Yes, sir!
Not to get too mushy, but I like just sitting down with a cuppa and watching these Worms World Party streams. Gives me a warm, fuzzy feeling. You sure that's not the cuppa?
So it is! Ow!
C is the stuff of nightmares.
Stupid!
C is for cookie. Alright, we're closing betting for now. Well, technically for all time, but... or for this round. Good luck to all. We have 242 points up for grabs. Oh, slow clap was for the C-Man joke. It's actually kind of spontaneous. I didn't expect that joke to actually work, but it did.
Ow! Ow! Traitor! Yes, sir!
A lot of deaths so far in this here game. No, it bounced too far. No. No. I need less bouncy grenades. Less bouncy. More roll, less bounce. Lot of C's in the chat now. All the flavors of C. C, C sharp, C++, Visual C, Visual C++. How many C's are there? Oh, those are the most popular. Was there ever a C+? Or did we skip right from C to C++? Basic with a base C. Yeah, that's one of them. Java. I don't think that's used too much anymore. Sea sells seashells on the seashore. Indeed. Alright, I'm gonna just do that. What? I don't know what happened. I think my bazooka blew up. I'm gonna sue the manufacturer. Okay then. There's Objective C. Yep, for when you have an objective view.
Amazing shot! Yes, sir!
I'm just waiting for my move, Milk Toast. I'm waiting for my moment. Nice one, Shu. Move of the round. Alright, well, I'm gonna leave this area, I think. I just don't want to be here, you know? Just don't want to be here. There we go.
What are you, nuts? Yes, sir.
Well, if you keep doing moves like that, Anza, you might not be on top for very long.
Chew on this.
Are you just attempting to list all the programming languages in existence now, Zed?
See ya. Yes, sir.
I've dabbled in quite a few. Visual Basic, Commodore Basic, C++, a bit of C, C Sharp.
Chew on this.
I think that's about it. Oh yeah, HTML, JavaScript. I hate web programming. Makes no sense. Alright, this hopefully will work. Hopefully. Throw it up here. It's gonna bounce slowly down. Yes! Okay, that wasn't exactly where I was trying to throw it, but it worked. And bonus damage. Bonus damage, my friends. Gotta love that bonus damage. Alright, sweet. PC Wizard plan actually worked. Hey, I have good plans that work out on occasion. You should go back to the early Worm streams, Janice, when it was just me and Shu. Some of the first ones. Probably the first year or so, I won almost every game. People have had practice since then, that's the problem. Ooh, nice shot. Mr. Dingo, Mr. Deadshot. After that last Japanese card game stream, I temporarily lost all faith in you. Hey, you trying to play all Japanese card game on the Dreamcast. I don't know why I said on the Dreamcast. I mean, an all Japanese card game is difficult enough. I'm not sure the Dreamcast adds any difficulty, but I managed to memorize all of those menus. I may not win every game, but I managed to memorize Japanese menus without knowing Japanese. That takes skill right there. Wait. Why am I, Okay, for some reason it wasn't letting me move my cursor, so I didn't know it was my turn. But, luckily I figured it out. Dingo is out. Sorry to everyone who bet for Dingo. Oh no. The adult chat dating website is invading the chat. Alright, Dingo, you have a job to do. Or Shoe. Whoever's around.
Yes, sir.
Blocked from Shoe. Nice job, Shoe. I'll be sure to give you a raise after the stream. You've been promoted. Oh, Shu is not paying attention to the game. He is busy moderating. All right. It's gonna get a little bit more difficult from this point on. Ooh, not a bad shot though.
You regret that. Yes, sir.
Hey, this chat gets spicy all the time. Spam bots or not. All Dreamcast chat is spicy. Flashbacks to Outrigger. Or Outrigger when ready. Get on with it, Shu. You almost took out your own worm, Shu. Maybe you should have just passed on that turn. Alright, well I still have my aiming reticle going at the right spot, so... Ooh, is that enough? Is that enough? Is he dead? Yes!
See ya.
Alright.
Sir.
We are even now. 1 to 1 to 1. Although I think Milquetoast has a bit of an advantage being on the other side of the mountain.
Yes, sir.
Or not Milquetoast, Anza. Anza. Milquetoast is not in the game. Where are you going, Shu? Where are you going?
Hello. Slacker.
I guess he's going nowhere. He couldn't decide. So many decisions. Alright, see, I'm trying to get these grenades to roll down, but they never do. They always bounce. And that's the problem. I could try a bazooka, I guess. See how this goes. It's actually a pretty good trajectory. But the girder was in my way. Ooh, Hans is moving.
Yes, sir.
He moved out of the safety zone. Hey, none of that nonsense, Shu. None of that nonsense. Fine. I'll go where you are. Well, actually, no, I probably shouldn't go there. I don't think that's a good location. I'm gonna go here.
Yes, sir.
You know, if you just stayed there, Shu, I could have ended this all. You would have been out. I would have ended your misery. Ooh. Nope. Can't touch this. Ooh. Ooh, nice shot, Shu. I mean, only 5 damage, but it's a pretty good shot. Pretty good overall, you know? Ooh, right over his head. Ooh, nice shot, Anza. That was nice. Man, we got some, ooh, Shu survived. Just barely. Yeah, we got a competition going on here, folks. It's anyone's game. Ever since I did that, everyone always copies my my move. It's my signature move. Ooh, there we go. There we go. I think we got it here, folks. Come on, finish him off. Finish him off. Finish him. Yes! Robotnik. Robotnik has finally won. I mean, granted, Sonic wasn't here, but as long as Sonic isn't around, Robotnik can win. Good game, guys. Man, that was close. That was some close Worms action. All right. Congratulations. 3 of you bet for me. Wow. So it is highly, highly unusual that I won this match, considering it seems like every time someone bets for me, I don't win. See, maybe it's a good thing I didn't look at the bets earlier to see that three people bet for me. I didn't have that pressure on me. War of the round, Robotnik, of course. Best shot of the round, tacked. Nice. Alright. I have time for one more game. Armageddon, of course. Oh, Retro AMS is on now. Maybe, if he's fast enough, he can get in. Was a good match, Sonic. Was a good match. And no, Sonic was not around. But hey, if you join next time, Sonic, you can personally take down Robotnik. I think we want a cheese map. I mean, it's either lava or cheese, but are you taking off, Sonic? Alright, I will see you, I'm guessing tomorrow, if you're gonna be around for PSO. But I will see you when I see you. Alright, don't forget to hit the light bulb, Bonza. There you go. Alright. Wow. No Homer today. Every game has started. This is a miraculous stream indeed. Miraculous. Oh, Shoe's gonna add something. Add away, Shoe, add away. No Homer equals kiss of death. What, me mentioning no Homer? No, we're in the game. We're past the danger zone already. Homer is not showing up for work today. Which, normally, under most circumstances, outside of worms on the Dreamcast, that would not be unusual. Shoe from DD Planet. That's gonna be what I say every time I see a sheep and worms from now on. There's Shoe from DD Planet. I knew that was probably a bad idea with that mine there. Oh well. No, it's not the stream. For whatever reason, on occasion, the game's frame rate just kind of drops. It's the game. It's another quirk of worms. The game actually runs at a perfect 60 frames per second offline. But when you go online, the frame rate is not quite as good. It's usually pretty good, but occasionally, for whatever reason, it does this.
A dragon, I swear I saw a dragon.
Dragon will be around tomorrow, folks. Everyone's very anxious to see the dragon. Now, of course, this is the end of the world. This is Armageddon, so maybe at the end of the world, the frame rate drops. Oh, this could be good, man. Oh, man. This could be right here. How many worms are here? There's at least 5 worms in this one spot. Man, I wish I had Holy Hand Grenade or something, but dynamite I'll have to do. Should be enough to knock those 3 worms into the water at the very least. I don't think Sailor Jim's gonna die. Oh, they didn't go into the water. Man. What did I get? 1 kill? Man. That's disappointing. Shoe's not disappointed. Considering that's, well, not his entire team. He's got 1 worm up here. There's 1 up there. He's safe. Oh, Captain America is not looking good. I like how the game just all of a sudden got very silent. Except for the explosions. And there's no silence anymore. Oh, come on! Oh, Iron Man's... Oh. Well. Iron Man can't swim. That's his one weakness. Yeah, I'm out of this round. I was hoping for 3 wins in a row, but not gonna happen. Goodbye, Iron Man. R.I.P. I was enjoying the ambiance of sneezing. The sirens ruined it. Yeah, that's not gonna do anything. Mind strikes. I mean, with that little amount of land shoe. Mines are too bouncy. Now, if you had sticky mines, you need to add that to Worms. Sticky mines. Well, I guess not sticky mines in general, since you just place mines. But sticky mine strike. That's what we need. Oh, we have 2 islands left. This is interesting. I think AMS has the right idea here. He's apparently still thinking, though. Nope. He's going for the airstrike. And... okay. He might have killed Cracker. Yeah, 3 damage. I would have gone with the blowtorch. Could have eliminated Shu, but... well... AMS spared you, Shu. I don't think that ninja rope's gonna work for you. Wait, what? I didn't even know you could use the bazooka from the ninja rope. It's probably not a good idea. Since you have no way of aiming. But, yeah, I mean, good to know, Shu. Good to know. She was figuring out stuff for us. He's like the test rat. I don't know if that was the greatest idea, Anza. I would have stayed on your island. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Oh. Well, I guess AMS is gonna claim your island now, Anza. He doesn't have the high ground. But, he's kinda safe from everyone else at this point. After that last turn, I can't blame him. I wouldn't want to be anywhere near Shu. He's a danger to himself and others. Ooh, earthquake. Ooh. 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 Oh, that could have worked out bad for you, Shu. What happened to AMS? Oh, AMS is gone. Not a bad move, Shu. It was a risky move, but it worked out in your favor. And Andy wasn't expecting an earthquake. He thought he was safe over there. I mean, I thought he was safe over there. Ooh. Ooh. Onza has taken it with the blowtorch move that AMS should have used quite a few turns ago. Nice one. Good game. Man. Man. Have you ever done a video of your setup? The streaming setup? I think I did. For members, which you are a member. In my member-only videos, if you look back, I think I did it was a video on the new game room. It was, I think it might have been in, yeah, it was on the Dreamcastic Vlogs episode. You might have to look for it. But anyway, most exciting team, Dreamcast Doc. Form of the round, Wolfenstein. Most kills of the round, Captain America. Excellent game. Excellent. Some great games today overall. Anyway, that is going to be it for today's live stream, guys. A lot of fun, as usual. So tomorrow, I'll be back for some Phantasy Star Online, as usual. And next week, I think on Friday, since it is Random Game Friday, which normally we would vote on a game to play on Friday, but in this case, I think Shu will have DD Planet ready to go by Friday. You can debunk me on that if you'd like, Shu. But I think he's pretty much set to go. So if that's the case, we will play DD Planet on Friday. So look forward to that. But anyway, guys, that is going to be it for today. So thanks for watching, thanks for hanging out, and until next time, keep on dreaming.